Is the Realme GT2 Pro still worth it? Today I'll be trying to answer that question. One thing right at the start, there is a problem. Now let's start out with something positive, and that is the build. It's literally built different because we get a paper back. Well, kinda. It's also made out of recycled bottles. I'm not the biggest fan of the design itself, but it's held up well and doesn't look outdated yet. It's just a bit generic. Overall, the Realme is really well built. It just feels solid. The screen has held up really well. At the worst, it has some micro scratches. It though also has to be mentioned that the Realme wasn't even dropped once in its entire lifespan of 6 months. Otherwise, the panel is completely fine, no problems at all, as expected. The screen is one of the best in any phone. Definitely a highlight of this phone. As well as the screen, the optical fingerprint scanner is one of the best in its price range. Another highlight of this phone was the battery life. But with battery degradation and all of that, how does it hold up now? Honestly, it easily holds up 1 full day of use, which means mainly gaming, watching a bit of YouTube, and taking about 3 pictures a day. I then end the day with about 10 to 20% left. It was better 6 months ago with about 15 to 25 end of day percent left. So the 5000 mAh battery is still keeping up relatively well. Now, the cameras, they're pretty interesting, but at the same time, nothing special anymore. Still, it is a good enough camera for its price. Even the video quality turned out to be alright, so even though the camera quality should satisfy most people, it can't quite keep up with the current 2022 generation of flagships. The problem I talked about earlier definitely isn't its spec sheet, although it's not that impressive anymore. We get a Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, so not the newest, 8 or 12 gigabytes of RAM, and 128 to 256 gigabytes of storage. The performance is still top notch. No app can challenge the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, and it performs amongst the highest in benchmarks. Now finally, the problem that you've all been waiting for, and that is the software. Wait, before you all get angry, I do like the software on the Realme GT2 Pro. Realme UI 3.0 is very nice. I mean, who doesn't like endless customization and fluid animations? Also, there's haptic feedback here and there. I mean, who doesn't like that? So no, it's not the software UI that I don't like. It's the software support. I mean, at first glance, it doesn't even look that bad. We're getting 3 years of major Android updates and 4 years of security updates. Well, yes, we are getting those promised 3 and 4 years of Android support, but the update consistency is, how should I say, a bit confusing. At the start, I got an update once per month. Then it was once all 2 months. So yeah, not a very confidence-inspiring trend. Now, with all that you know about the Realme GT2 Pro, what do you guess? How much does it cost? $900, $800, or even $700? Nope. There are deals that go as low as $600. For that money, the Realme GT2 Pro is a steal. Go buy it. Now, if you think that the Realme GT2 Pro could be your next daily driver, but you want to know a little bit more about it, go check out this video here.